There we go. I guess I'll just start from here. What's up, BT? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna do a little bit of Genshin. I've already been streaming for 6.5 hours, so we have lots of little tasks that need doing, and we're gonna do some of the little tasks. Starting with the Witch Lodge. We'll get that out of the way. Needs exploration. So, to the Witch's Lodge. Oh, and something else I noticed. So, apparently, at some point in time, the Selenic Chronicles quest, there's a new one available. And we'll hop in here and get another conversation with Columbina, I guess. I don't know when they added that. It had to be during the new patch update, because I thought we were finished with all of that stuff. But apparently we are not. Or I'm just misunderstanding that. I didn't actually go in to find out yet. It's just something I noticed. So we'll start with Nicole. This is the 4th week. I think this is the final one of Nicole's things. I think.
This must be the final door, right? Let's hurry up and find Nicole!
The final door.
Look at the time! What am I going to do now? They'll be here any minute.
She's thinking out loud again.
Hello, Nicole! We're here! Hey! Why are you pushing us out?
Oh dear,
That sounds dire.
Dear. I'm sorry about this. Oh, how should I put this? Oh,
Final Fantasy?
blast. I'm afraid I can't explain it very clearly. I'll have to tell you the whole story. It all started the first time the mages challenged the Animo Archon.
Nicole, that's way too long ago!
Oh, this isn't fair. It's so embarrassing that you'd end up having to hear this from my own mouth. No, it can't be helped. The facts are the facts. Just so long as Alice doesn't hear about this, there's no reason for anyone to laugh.
Oh dear. Her inner monologue's leaking out again. Besides, it's not really coming from her own mouth.
I decided to hide the feathers at the top of the study. I figured if I made things harder, there'd be a greater sense of accomplishment. But I'm really not very good at controlling these carefree eddies. I can only fly so high before I seem to hit an invisible ceiling.
Can't you use magic to bring the feathers back down?
Where would be the fun in that?
Oh, Paimon sees your point. Huh. That sure is a tricky one.
Nicole, could you try saying something?
What do you want me to say? Oh, I get what you're saying. All right, I'll give it a try.
Alright, we are playing as Traveler. And of course, it's not my actual Traveler, so she doesn't have her wings.
Nicole, this is a dead end!
Leave it to me.
Whoa! It really worked! Say something else!
Leave it to me, leave it to me, leave it to me.
You're just repeating yourself!
Paimon, what more could you want? You get to go on all these magical adventures, you know. Oh, I fell, but I hit the thing. I don't know if I still need to get up there. I think I do.
Let light shine the way ahead.
Okay.
go up from here.
And aren't we, Traveler? I mean, all the time we're doing all the combat content. I guess don't usually have Traveler attached.
Whoa! That gap's so big!
All things may serve as guides. The scriptures filled with names divine. The words and chapters intertwine, and angels act with deeds aligned. In this sacred place, let words forge the path ahead. See? All taken care of.
Is she gonna tell us an embarrassing story? Treasure!
Treasure! Woohoo! This is so much fun! But, oh, Paimon's head really is pounding. Seriously, did Nicole actually need to shout that loud just to make those stairs appear?
What's this? Complaining now, are we? Aren't you worried a powerful mage like me might snap her fingers and turn those new trinkets into turnips?
Come on, don't take it to heart.
I'm only joking with you. You should know I'm not the silent, sulking sort of angel that keeps track of every little slight. And so, when their day of reckoning finally arrived, the Traveler and Paimon ascended the 7-tiered steps to find a familiar figure awaiting them. Radiant flames converged to form wings upon her back. Her figure remained as noble and beautiful as the day they first met. Yet her eyes now shone with a cruel light. But why? Asked the Traveler and Paimon in unison. It all started the day Paimon complained that I shouted too loudly.
Hey! Words are magic here, don't you know? Don't say such scary things!
Paimon deserves the teasing. A window into the world. Talk to Nicole. Where's Nicole? Downstairs. Goodbye, witch's house. Nicole's house.
Welcome back. But it's not time for a drawn-out, deeply emotional, tearful goodbye just yet. After all, you haven't finished your tour of my
You
little
have
lodge.
a great night.
Paimon could swear we've been in all the rooms already.
Well, I never actually said there were no secret hidden rooms, did I? Us mages like our little fancies, you know. You should be used to this by now.
It was Arnaldo who left.
This way, if you please.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nicole, did you use your magic to transport us somewhere else again?
Of course not, Paimon. You're still very much in my lodge. But who's to say my lodge can't also contain this beautiful world?
It's like the title screen.
As one of the fixed observation points for changes in the world, I require it to have excellent visibility. Just as a sculptor needs a chisel, a writer needs both pen and ink. My achievements in those two fields of art may well be up for debate, but when it comes to my main line of work, I take things very seriously indeed. The fate of Teyvat has been shaken more and more frequently as of late. I'm sure you felt it too. Sometimes I can't help but think, if I still had the form, power, and abilities I once possessed, I'd be able to do so much more than I can right now. But I soon shake those thoughts from my head. If things were how they were before, I'd have so many more restrictions placed on me by the heavens. The thought of having that many things I can't even talk about makes it seem like a terrible trade-off. I mean, how would I tell stories without the freedom to say what I want? That's why I've never once regretted the price I paid, or any of the choices I've taken. I wanted to become human, to live like a regular person. But such a life is a luxury. I can't forget that I'm an angel. Even if I were stuck being an angel in silence, I'd still fulfill my duties. Defending civilization. Defending life. Oh dear. Have I started talking too seriously again? Perhaps it's because of where we are. I'm actually quite happy with my angelic side. You could even say I'm proud of it.
Huh, so you should be. You don't get involved much, but when you do, we all know we're in safe hands.
You really feel that way? As long as you see me as someone to rely on, then I know I'm doing a fantastic job. It's getting late. Here, take my blessings and continue on your adventure. Never be afraid of losing your way, and never forget you have an angel watching over you.
Multiple at that, technically. Though, you're probably the nicest one.
I understand if you want to stay a while. After all, the scenery here exists only in my memories. You won't find it anywhere else.
Yep. But how much can I interact with it? I can't climb it, right? Oh, I can't even go over here. Invisible walls be damned. Is this like her old celestial garden home or something? It's almost a little drab, the angel's residencies. Just gardens in the sky on these structures. Anyway, I don't know what else MiHoYo intends to do with this quest line, if anything. Because that was the last one. The only reason why we know there were 4 is because it used to be an event before the recent update. The recent update removed it from this page. But it said up to 4 weeks. So anyway, that's out of the way. Next, we're gonna peep over here and see if Columbina actually has a hangout to do. There is another cutscene here. Look at that. So post Selesnya
The
Chronicle.
Kuhenki and I were just playing a picture guessing game. Would you like to join? Go on now, little ones.
Picture
See if you
guessing.
can guess what this picture is.
The moon. An arc.
Huh, that was way too obvious! I'm afraid this riddle was a little too simple for us. Thank you for taking the time to play with the Kuhenki. I hope we can have just as much fun playing together next time.
You mean this embrace obtain?
If you'd like, you're more than welcome to play with the Kuhenki again sometime.
So, was this updated for more stuff? Yeah, let me see your records. No, it's still maxed out here. I guess there's just some extra hidden scenes that can come up. Maybe. I don't know how that works. So that's done. Anyway. Next small detail. What's this? And this, oh yeah, so this is I chose Albedo when I was doing dailies earlier today for our first Witches hangout, since we need to unlock Columbina's moon area.
They say that at
So
absolute
let's
zero, everything falls completely still. Compared to that, this is nothing.
I didn't know she had a unique dialogue for coming to the Ice Mountains. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, gotta give her some wings, yeah. Nobody wants the dull, boring wings. What is it? Dressing room. They have the Fontanian wings. She's like from Fontaine. It's nice to hear this song again. Yeah, so for her first conversation of 16, we go to Albedo's campsite, and then you have to set up the thing and sit.
It's a rare occasion indeed when Miss Androne finds the time to visit Mondstadt.
You provided such invaluable help when I was researching the numerological array. I wanted to thank you in person.
You're too kind.
Where's the premium
But
wings?
such things lie well outside my area of expertise.
I don't have
The credit for
premium
completing
wings.
it should really be all yours.
It was a team effort. Come to think of it, where's Durin? Seeing as you're practically his guardian, I thought he would be unable to stray too far from your side.
You're not entirely wrong. But recently, he's been making headway with his social skills. So I've been trying to encourage him to be a bit more independent.
Aren't you worried about him?
A little. In the past, if he was on his own and interacting with someone whose personality was, let's say, strong, he tended to...
Pick up bizarre habits? Mimic unusual verbal tics?
Precisely. I take it you've experienced something similar, Miss Androne.
Do you even need to ask? I'm practically an expert.
Typically, after a meeting with Grandmaster Varka, I'll take Durin to visit Sucrose and help with her research. It allows him to find his focus. But if he spent too long with acting Grandmaster Jean, we'll pay a visit to Klee so he can rediscover how to relax.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Just looking after my family. How would you handle such situations?
Me? I don't have the energy for that sort of mess. But it seems to me that if someone's good by nature, no matter how much they're influenced, they'll always return to their true self.
An excellent observation. Perhaps I can adopt this way of thinking. Thank you for treating me, Miss Androne.
I'm gonna sit like this for a little while longer. I don't think anything further will happen. There you go, there's a Sandrone Tea Party event. Hold up.
Thank you for treating me, Miss Androne. All right, until we meet again.
Okay, there you go. I can send him away. I was wondering what would happen if I just poofed it, but I didn't want to just poof it. I forgot this thing shoots now.
Take a break.
Take a break! Anyway. We have a Varka thing here. More Varka anecdotes, because, you know, he gets all the anecdotes. This is like his 5th one already.
Perfect weather for cake, strong coffee, and getting lost. Come on, keep up.
Oh, he's talking to her.
Isn't that Barker and Glory? Don't tell Paimon Godwin's run away again.
Miss Glory, in accordance with Godwin's personal wishes and the need to keep a small force stationed in Nodcry, I'm afraid he'll be away for some time longer. The reason I've come to see you today is to inform you of the situation and to read this letter on Godwin's behalf. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
My lady.
Although the Knights of Favonius's expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
This letter from Godwin.
Therefore, I have decided to stand fast in Nodcry and to continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. I understand this decision may hurt you, and no apology can undo the pain I cause. But please, believe me when I say, my love runs deep and true.
Deep and true. Thank you, Grandmaster Varka, for bringing me this letter. Godwin's resolve. I can feel it clearly. Though being apart may be painful, if this is his decision, I'll wait as long as it takes. May the Thousand Winds protect you, Godwin.
Haha, don't worry. The situation there is safe now. I'm sure that Godwin will be back before you know it. Well then, Miss Glory, I have other matters to attend to. Farewell, for now.
What's the deal with that letter? Did Godwin really go to Nodcry?
He did indeed. Where should I start? After my little refresher course, I gave him 1 day to make his final decision.
Grandmaster, I think I've made up my mind. I can't keep lying to her.
Said that last time.
Is that so? Good. I may have said that the Knights of Favonius do not interfere with personal matters, so long as the decisions you make do not impugn the honor of the Knights. But I must say, deep down, I was hoping this would be the path you chose. You don't look so good, though. Rough night, huh?
You can say that again. Even though I made my decision, I wasn't sure of the best way to tell her. In the end, I stayed up all night working on this letter.
Sure didn't skimp on the prep, huh? Come on, let me take a look. I'm sorry, Glory. I must confess my sins. Ha ha ha. Well, I guess that's passable. A hypocrite like myself deserves no forgiveness, much less the honor to remain by your side. Oh, what's all this? I don't deserve your forgiveness. Perhaps you deserve someone better. What the heck is this nonsense? Is this your attempt at taking responsibility?
Grandmaster, please let me explain. I've carefully thought this through. If I tell her more lies, even if she never finds out the truth, I would only grow to despise myself more. Could someone like that truly make her happy? But if I confess everything, I'm sure she'll forgive me and accept me, as despicable as I've been. Because she's so gentle, so understanding. But I can't bring myself to accept her kindness in such a shameful way. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. I've thought it all through. What decision to make, what the consequences will be, and I think I could bear it all. But even then, no matter what I choose, I'd never be able to forgive myself.
In this state, even if I forced you to face her, I doubt it would do either of you much good. After all these years of patrolling and fighting on the outskirts of Mondstadt, you've covered no less ground than the expedition itself. Come on, how has your resolve gotten so weak?
Perhaps I was beyond saving from the moment I told that first lie to avoid the shame.
Well, if you can't forgive yourself for your lies, then why not turn them into truths? Embark on your own expedition.
My own expedition?
Go to Nodcry and temper your resolve. They're short-handed there at the moment anyway. So consider this your punishment for not returning to duty on time.
Nodcry? The expedition's final destination?
Go and learn from the expedition forces there what it truly means to be an upstanding knight. Naturally, before your character building begins, you'll need to resolve your affairs in Mondstadt first. Go fetch a pen and paper and write a new letter. This time, I'll dictate and you transcribe. I don't want to read any more of this spineless drivel. My Lady Glory, at this very moment, I am writing to you over a glass of fine wine.
Grandmaster? We don't usually address each other like this. And if I'm going to write about wine, how about the scent of wine on the wind reminds me of you, no matter how far apart.
There's no need for you to add anything. Just write exactly what I say. Now, although the Knights of Favonius's expedition has ended, my personal journey continues still.
All right. I've written so many letters. Maybe it's time I took notes from someone else.
To continue fighting for the defense of my beloved Mondstadt. Ha ha! I really outdid myself with that ending.
Yes, indeed. But I still want to apologize to Glory, at least in some way.
All right, let me think. You could add a postscript.
Paimon knew it! Something felt off about that whole letter. Except the last bit. But isn't this just a different kind of lie?
You think so? Well, the letter genuinely was written by Godwin himself, and he really has gone to Nodcry now. As for getting separated from the expedition, well, the letter didn't mention anything about that.
Ugh. So Paimon guesses you didn't technically lie.
Besides, if Godwin were to face Glory now, it would leave an indelible mark on both their hearts. They'd never be able to truly move on. He made an undeniable mistake, one for which he must make amends through his actions, both for the Knights of Favonius and for Glory. Godwin has promised me that once his expedition is over, he will personally confess everything to Glory. As for me, I pray he won't waste this opportunity to become a true knight once again. But that's an understanding we have as fellow Knights of Favonius.
Well, at least he's moving in the right direction.
Man, Glory deserves so much better than this dumbass. All he had to do was be like, shit, I missed the expedition, so I'm still here the entire time. And then he's in this whole mess because he did not do that.
Don't forget to keep your promise, Godwin.
And she knows about it too, by the way. Now, how she lurked there, knew where we were, that's a different story. Anyway, so that's that anecdote. I don't know if there are any more anecdotes to, oh, there's another one. Who's this? Emily? The US? Making some anecdotal progress today.
How tiresome.
This is Emily.
Oh, that's weird. Looks like Wami Restaurant hasn't fired up their kitchen yet. Why does it smell so much like boiled fish around here? Oh, Paimon's fine. Seriously though, this smells pretty weird. But Paimon can't quite see what's off about it.
Wow, color me surprised. Perfume that smells like boiled fish? Xiangling, come give it a sniff. That's totally the scent, right?
Wow, it really is. Even the chili aroma is spot on. How did you even do that?
Some unconventional spice combinations, specialized techniques for refining them, and most importantly, the assistance of a professional chef.
Well, tons of people come to eat our boiled fish every day, so I'd recognize that smell anywhere. No way I'd mistake it for anything, even if a perfume bottle's the last place I'd expect to smell it. Traveler? Perfect timing! Come, smell my wrist! Emily here just made us a perfume that smells like boiled fish! Isn't that just so cool? Ooh, Paimon's getting kinda hungry just from sniffing this!
See? Always trust Director Who. This perfume really sparks your appetite, doesn't it? I've got an idea, Xiangling. Spray perfume of this type on your menus. One variety for each dish. That way, even if customers haven't tried a dish before, they could just smell the menu and know roughly what it'll taste like.
You're right! This way we can stop guests from wasting food and Mora ordering something they'd end up not wanting to eat.
Exactly. We could even make a whole Leeway flavor atlas. A big chunky book you can flip through to sample the aroma of every single dish. How's that for an idea?
That sounds like stuffing a whole bunch of dishes into the same cabinet. The flavors would definitely get all mixed up. Paimon thinks it sounds really fun, you know? Just open it up and you can smell all that yummy food. But wait, won't that just make us even hungrier?
Food fragrance
There's a lot of
design is a
problems
fascinating
with this
field worth
idea.
exploring. Besides, creations made on a whim are meant for our pleasure. We needn't answer to anyone on their account. Use them anywhere you like, whenever inspiration strikes.
They also don't
Besides,
last
it
that
seems like this
long.
perfume is already taking effect.
That wasn't Paimon's tummy growling. It was hers.
Spray on Paimon's head.
Yep, you! If you're gonna spray something on Paimon's head, at least make it something nice like almond tofu. Paimon won't be able to sleep if it's too spicy. Huh? Why does Paimon smell boiled fish again? Oh, seems pretty hot too. Unlike the perfume from earlier. Paimon, Traveler, Miss Emily! Food's ready!
My goodness, never mind all that. All this brain work has left my tummy growling too. Oh, right. Xiangling, could you make me another serving of almond tofu? Zhongli's queuing for some pastries on my behalf, so I'd like to bring some food back for him too. Also, lend me the perfume. Let's see what our dear consultant thinks when he tastes some almond tofu, spritzed with boiled fish scented perfume.
Makes no sense. She can whip up a plate that fast. Well, let's break it down, right? Emily here is a detective slash perfume masteress. Hu Tao is director of a funeral parlor. That's irrelevant. Zhongling here is master cook, and she is partnered with the god of the stove, Guoba. So she's like super god cook or whatever.
The almond tofu is ready, but Hu Tao, are you sure you're gonna...
Dear oh dear. This almond tofu is a brand new, one of a kind flavor. Whew.
This scent it's quite unique.
I can't take this anecdote. Well, it's over now. That's good. Okay, my travel accounts want to be opened. Yeah, but I don't usually go through here often enough. Any other news? We still have never gotten the Gommings to come up, or if it's come up, I just haven't gotten it yet. Claim! Alright, I need another 9. And I have no idea how many anecdotes they have in the game currently. Okay, any other anecdotes? Usually it's 2 in a day. I haven't seen 3 before. The day is gonna roll over soon if we just hang out for a little while, so that's something we can do. Don't see nobody. I don't see nobody. Oh yeah, there's something else I want to look at real quick. This thing. Yeah, new one in 6 days. I just want to check that. So that's still updating every week again, apparently. Got to use the sniffing emote during the last one. Ooh, missed opportunity, man. Missed opportunity. That's okay. Hey, I don't see anybody else that has anything else. So. Alright, anyway, next thing to do on my to-do list would be to come here, tea party notes. Oh, she even has commentary about all the guys. Oh, you can send another invitation? Crap, man. Can I multi-invite them? Hold up. I didn't count. It says 1 out of 16. Out of curiosity. Right, I have to wait for 20 hours, which sucks. Re-invitation. Does this just do the same thing? I imagine this is just the same thing. I guess we'll run it real fast to see how this works, because I don't know how this works.
Time for more snow. Come on, keep up.
Time for more snow. And Sojourner is just a complainer. Just a complainer, yeah. Seat. Hey, let's see if they have a different combo.
Thank you for treating me, Miss Androne.
Okay. So, it
All
doesn't.
right.
Does not. But it counted as another separate quest that got completed, which is kind of weird. So I'm done with all that stuff. Next thing that I wanted to tackle, what do I have on this to-do list here? We did all that. We get Kokomi this week. We can try to get to the moon. Oh yeah, right, this is what I want to do. My characters aren't buffed yet. Fucking, we gotta buff these bitches. Gotta buff these bitches. Before I do, I don't know, another Imaginarium Theater and whatnot. Let me switch my active party. I already got her up to 70, but it's not 90. And she's not even kitted out yet. Am I gonna do some boss fighting?
Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoko?
Boss fights aren't available at the moment. I can do the Imaginarium Theater gameplay thing to get more primos though.
No, there really is a Dodoko over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbaloth!
This is kind of weird because we've already seen Barbaloth like this. Why would they be surprised
Oh
about it?
my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler? Paimon?
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
You want to see a new waifu gameplay?
Perhaps,
She's not
but
ready
it's
yet.
no
She's not
lie.
ready yet.
This truly is a pleasant surprise. As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future.
That was
Happily,
weird.
this particular coincidence
Said it
couldn't have been
twice.
any more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen. And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you
Get
understand.
it out already.
Oh yes, and
Working on
while
it.
I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate
Takes
and
time,
glimpsed
though.
the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all. Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we? It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
I guess we gotta thank Alice for intervening on Barbaloth here, because she was about to cancel all the buffs for all her characters.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling. I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification. And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
All right, keep your hat on. Just 1 second. There you go, Barbie. This one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up, everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available. Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate. Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Oh, fate is such a spoil sport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the Traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined. If the Traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Lost such an old lady. Hey, complete Witch's Revelation related quests to get additional talents for the characters. And their skills and constellations also change. Hells yeah. I have to get to level 70 first? Yeah, fuck. Not all of mine are level 70. I'll do as many as I can. Guess we'll start Chi-Chi. Since she's here. Let me do that. 7 sacred treasures. Right, okay, I can only do these 3. She's not at 60 or 70, and she's not at 70. And I don't have resources to just pump them up, so I'll have to do them later. Accept quest for you.
Is it coming back to you yet, Chi-Chi?
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. We still have a long way before we get to the Palais Mermonia. Let's keep walking for now. I'm sure you'll remember where your home is soon. Look, it's Chi-Chi, and she's with the Melozine. Huh, that's a combo Paimon wasn't expecting to see.
Traveler and Paimon.
She's getting Paimon, yeah.
Fantastic news! I ran into her while investigating near Lumidu's harbor. Judging by her size, I figured she was a human child. She is a child, right?
No, apparently she's one of the 7 deadly souls, or whatever it is. 3 deadly souls.
Right! We go way back! We're the best of friends! Quick thinking. If Chi-Chi had said she was a zombie, it might have scared her half to death.
Yes, best of friends. That's right.
Whoa, this is a happy coincidence for sure. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever found myself completely at a loss. I take it you know about her memory issues? She can hardly seem to remember anything besides her own name. Chi-Chi gets like that sometimes.
All the times.
Poor child. I was going to take her back to the Maréchaussée Phantom and let her stay there for a while. But I hoped she might get some of her memories back on the road. Since you're such good friends, I take it you know where she lives? It would save such a lot of trouble if I could take her straight home. We know, but it's, a very long way from here.
Very long way? I followed Asili all the way to Lumidu's harbor.
Huh? You remembered something? What happened before that?
Before that,
Dr. Baiju took me on his rounds. Me something. I went to gather herbs and then.
Oh! Baiju took you to Yilong Wharf, right? Detective Paimon thinks she knows what happened. Baiju took Chi-Chi to visit patients at Yilong Wharf. She got lost while gathering herbs, saw a Sealy, and followed it all the way to Luminu's Harbor. Good thing Paimon and the Traveler read Robin versus Chesterton. Simple deductions like these are a piece of cake for Paimon now. Aha! Well, that checks out. I'll take Chi-Chi back to Yilong Wharf right away. Dr. Baiju is Chi-Chi's guardian, is he? He must be worried sick. Oh, you're right. Paimon almost forgot about that. Berbeloth, are you there? Can you hear us?
No need to shout. I've been here all along. I simply didn't want to interrupt your conversation. Listening is the default state of any good fortune teller. This Seely's so-called guidance could also be considered the guidance of fate. Since you're here, Chi-Chi, why not let me read your fortune?
Fortune?
Oh dear, Barbie, allow me to interject. You're really not suited to talking to children, you know. You're scaring the poor girl. Let me take this one. Now listen closely. This is how you deliver a little surprise gift. Little Chi-Chi, member of the Little Hexen Circle, I'm the mother of your ally Klee, Auntie Alice, the greatest witch in the world.
Nice to meet you, Auntie Alice.
Ah, what a sweet, polite little child. Come now, let Auntie's friend, another great witch, throw you a wonderful surprise fortune-telling party.
Fortune-telling party?
That's right. Look at the cards in front of you. Aren't they pretty? Do you like them?
I like them.
That's wonderful. Now, can you pick one for me?
Is this one all right?
Of course. And because you were so wonderfully well behaved, that card is yours to keep.
Thank you.
All right, Barbie, break time's over. Come help little Chi-Chi with her reading.
Oh, you don't need to shake me awake. I've been listening the whole time. Upright hanged man. Very few people draw this card.
That means you're very special, Chi-Chi.
It symbolizes transcendence and waiting, and also detachment from the everyday world. There are shackles that bind you, but you yourself have no desire to break free from them.
Shackles? Do you mean my orders?
At least on the surface, you wouldn't be wrong to understand things in such a way. As for your future, all you need to do is wait. Of course, it's not like you lack for time, but... Oh my, how strange.
What's up, Zia?
How very strange.
Hold up a second, you're saying too much at once. Give the poor child a moment to breathe. Let Chi-Chi savor her little gift first. You really do need to show a little more patience with children. What do you think, Chi-Chi? Do you like your surprise?
This card is pretty. Thank you, Auntie Alice.
Oh, good girl. You did such a good job remembering Auntie's name. Oh, Auntie would love to chat with you some more, but it's time for you to go home. If Auntie Barbie has more to say, then next time the Hexen Circle meets, she can make a prophecy for every little witch who attends. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Could you not add to my workload without asking me first?
Then it's settled. See you next time, Chi-Chi, and all of you witnesses.
Bye-bye, Auntie Alice and Auntie Alice's, best of friends.
Phew! Is that all over now? Did those two voices just come from this doll? What kind of toy is this? It's so cute! Where can I... Ugh! No, that's not important right now. Chi-Chi, let's go find that Dr. Baiju of yours.
It's time. Chi-Chi should go home. See you next time, Traveler and Paimon.
I feel like we ought to be the ones to take back her.
Card. Gift. Pretty.
It's what it is. I guess we'll leave it to the Melazini. Listen to the story. What's the story? Which is Revelation instructions? Oh, it's just like training. Well, I mean, they gave us a ton of buffs, right?
Guys. Yeah. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow.
Got lucky that time. Incoming. Hey! Orders given. Orders received. Wheel of life.
They cut her cooldown for her skill down by like 15 seconds, yeah. That's crazy.
Nowhere to hide.
Life goes on.
That is very crazy.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Cut to the chase.
Fast.
They completely changed how she works. A little bit. Not completely, but...
Orders given. Orders received.
Orders given.
Incoming. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Completely changed a little bit, yeah. Just a little bit. Her skill used to be a 30-second cooldown. Yeah, yeah. Da, 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 da. So yeah, they edited her skill, her auto attacks, her ascension talents. So her talents new. Her burst and skill is new. Cost 1 is new, 2 is new, 4 is new, and 6 is new. Huge buffs for Chi-Chi. I know you have thing to do. Just give me a minute. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, let's do this. Next, yay. This ought to be a good one.
Oh, look! Miko's over there! Paimon gets the feeling things are about to get stressful. You remember the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? Sure, everything turned out for the best, but it was a real headache to get there. But not this time! We're not the ones doing labor, so we definitely won't...
Well, well, Traveler, Paimon. To think we'd run into each other all the way out here in Fontaine. So, what are you...
Oh!
Miko! Did you hear that just now?
No, I didn't hear a thing. But judging by your expression, I doubt it was anything flattering.
No, it's not like that. We're really happy to see you, Miko. What brings you to Fontaine, anyway?
Why else would a poor, overworked editor-in-chief like me be here? I'm toiling away on Yai Publishing House business, of course. I had just bought a box of new books and was planning to take them back for my editors to study. Still, while strolling around the city, I overheard people talking about an unusually accurate fortune teller out here in the countryside. So I came to get a reading, if only to satisfy my curiosity.
Huh? You're finished already? Why didn't you say so sooner?
My, taking such an interest in my future, are we? If you want to know, I might be persuaded to let you see. However, you'll have to pay a price. Let me think. How about you sign on with Yai Publishing House? You can compile your adventures into a thrilling novel. Following the latest naming trends, we could call it I Picked Up Emergency Food at the Start, and Now I'm Invincible. Oh, we're going to sell so many copies. Who cares? As long as it's entertaining, you can make it as long as you want. I once published a light novel called The Horizon Beyond the Paradox. That book was as thick as a dictionary and spanned 8 volumes. Then there were 3 companion guides and 6 spin-offs. Stack them all up and they'd reach the ceiling. If you manage to churn out that much, then I, editor-in-chief, will edit it all personally. What do you say? Interesting. So, you don't want to see which card I drew, then?
Yes! It turns out we're not that...
Oh well, here it is. According to Lady Barbaloth, it's reversed justice. You don't want to see? Very well. Since you have so little interest in divination, the next time you come for a fortune slip, don't expect me to help you draw. Come to think of it, you two have been visiting the shrine quite often lately to hang prayer plaques, haven't you? How about...
Seriously?
It's so weird
So
with
it would
her.
seem, but alas, the justice card I drew is reversed. Does that mean I'm some sort of outlaw, Lady Barbaloth?
The card is named Justice, but it doesn't represent a just or unjust person. At least, not in a conventional sense. Perhaps it would be better to say, since it's currently reversed, it represents a dishonest person.
Dishonest? Oh, there must be some mistake. I'm always honest when helping these two interpret their fortune slips. Isn't that right?
All Paimon knows is that whenever Miko helps the traveler draw fortune slips, it's always great fortune.
Well, that's because of her good luck. Or at least, her good luck whenever she's by my side.
Luck. Now there's a fine choice of words. Reverse justice does indeed symbolize a distorted sort of cause and effect, imbalance, dishonesty, and dissatisfaction. As a yokai, you above all should understand. After all, the birth of a yokai is indelibly tied to desire. A yearning for something, an uncompleted dream, some unfinished undertaking, the pull of a certain emotion. All it takes is the slightest catalyst for these unsatisfied desires to take root and grow and sprout unexpected offshoots. And you, a great yokai of Inazuma, likely have a greater desire than most buried within your heart. But that's the limit of what I can see. After all, you only drew one card. What's more, reverse justice is known to be good at concealing lies, whether from others or oneself.
How delightfully mystifying. Sounds just like something a shrine maiden might say when interpreting fortune slips. I certainly wasn't expecting to pick up any new jargon on this trip, but that one is quite good. Still, as good as it is, it doesn't really align with our shrine's way of doing things. So perhaps I'd better not teach it to the shrine maidens after all. Anyway, thank you for the divination, Lady Mage. Should you ever have the chance, do pay a visit to the Grand Narukami Shrine and allow me to return the favor. What do you say?
I'm afraid my hydromancy keeps me far too busy. I simply can't spare the time to dip my toes into other forms of fortune-telling. Though your fortune slips sound like something Nicole and Alice would enjoy, I'll be sure to tell them all about you.
Wonderful. When the time comes, I shall personally preside over the drawing of fortune slips for your friends. I assure you, everyone will draw the most auspicious slips.
Fortune teller needs fortune teller. Hey, if you want it as a quote, we have to hit up one of the modders, as the quoting is all for them to take care of. Little bug on my screen, little bug. Now you don't exist anymore. Alright. Yay, Miko.
Right here, emerge. My apologies. A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Embrace the ice.
Embrace the ice.
Take flight.
Oh, keep blowing them away. Damn. The ice things last
right
longer?
Here, right now.
They used to?
I'm always watching. Emerge, right now. Kami-santo art. Sumetsu. Take flight. Right here, emerge. My apologies. Right here, emerge. Right now. A sight to behold. Embrace the ice!
Additional talent unlocked. Alright. I'm not gonna read over all these. She got the new talent. Her ultimate is better. And then her constellation, C1, C2, which I have both, are better. I don't have C4 yet. C4 and C6. Before we go to the character thing. One more that I can do for right now. Diona.
So you can't help me fix this annoying affliction either?
Precisely. It's already too deeply intertwined with your fate. Imagine your destiny is a tree. This affliction is like a new shoot growing from its branches. It's been helping you absorb sunlight and dew this whole time. It, long ago, began to shape your fate. If you cut it off now, the wound left behind might fester, infecting the entire tree.
Huh. You make it sound like it's a good thing. It's clearly getting in my way, keeping me from mixing the drinks I need. It's more like one of those vines that wrap around the trunks of giant trees, restricting their growth and slowly strangling them.
Well, if that were the case, your fate would have rejected it, and we could have easily pruned it away. Unfortunately for you, it's not at all what you say it is. All right, enough talk. That should be enough to convince you I'm a legitimate fortune teller, yes? Now, just like I told you, come here and pick a card at random. And let me give you a little advice about your future.
So I just pick one at random, Okay. How about this one? No, wait! This one!
Don't overthink it. No matter how you choose, you can only ever draw the card that's destined for you.
Oh, this fortune teller's laugh is so creepy! She's just like an old witch from a fairy tale. But since she's so good at it, her advice could prove really helpful. I have to choose my card carefully. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
True to form. Here you are at just the right moment. Well said. Compared to an intangible thing like fate, commissions have a far more intuitive effect on shaping our words and deeds. Now, seeing as you're here, perhaps you could have a word with this little one. She doesn't seem very trusting of an old witch like me.
Well, it's not so easy to trust a weird-looking fortune teller who's set up stall in the middle of nowhere. Oh, the traveler seems to know this fortune teller pretty well. Great. I can finally ask someone I trust. Traveler? Paimon? Come over here for a sec. I need to talk to you in private. Looking for new ingredients, of course. My previous approach to mixing drinks was far too narrow-minded. I kept limiting myself to actual food. Paimon wouldn't exactly call the things you put in your drinks food, Diona. Well, it's all technically edible, as long as you grit your teeth and close your eyes. It's stuff you can force yourself to swallow. Exactly! I've already found a bunch of rusted screws, scrapped cables, coagulated chunks of grease, dust bunnies, toe jam. And it's all thanks to that guy from the Fontaine Research Institute who makes Fanta. He's been a real help. Well, I heard that really tasty fizzy drink stuff comes from the Fontaine Research Institute, so I headed over to take a look. When I got there, Mr. Henri let me try a few bottles of the new Fanta flavors. Completely on the house. Mr. Henri doesn't smell of alcohol at all. Nope. He just smells like Fanta. Sweet and tangy. One stiff and you can tell he's a reliable sort of grown-up. And he was the one who suggested I come to this stall. He said my affliction is probably beyond the Research Institute's ability to analyze. But he heard that this weird fortune teller who showed up recently near the court of Fontaine, apparently everyone who's been here says she's crazy accurate. Maybe if you get your fortune told, you'll learn something about what's causing your affliction. If you grasp the principles behind it, perhaps you could find a cure. Well, hard to argue with that logic. Guess he didn't end up becoming a researcher at the Fontaine Research Institute for nothing. So I came here to see the fortune teller. As soon as I walked over, she stopped me and said there was a strange disturbance surrounding me. Before I could ask, she blurted out all the answers to my questions.
But the scientific logic of the Fontaine Research Institute doesn't directly apply to divination. Even if you understand the principles, it doesn't mean the solution will be easy to come by, just like I told you. Mysticism isn't built of bearings and bolts, and I can't simply repair your fate for you.
Oh, are you telling me nothing can be changed? Then what's the point of drawing a card?
By drawing a card, you may just find a tiny missing gear to fit into the wheel of fate. It may seem insignificant, but when installed correctly, the tiniest gears can still drive massive mechanisms.
You're not just humoring me, are you? Traveler, what do you think? All right, if you say so. Then I'll take one.
Take your buffs and be happy.
Here we go. Looks like it's...
Oh my. How strange. To think the disturbance surrounding you has grown with such vigor. It's no longer a shoot, but a sturdy branch. How curious.
Huh? What are you saying? Does this mean the drinks I mix will taste even better from now on?
If we judge solely by your affliction, that would indeed be the case. Furthermore, the card you drew is the reversed High Priestess, which means you've been too focused on the illusions before the veil, which is precisely why you've been unable to pass through it for so long.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with mixing drinks. I thought this card would tell me what ingredients I need to use.
The lunar arcana aren't known for creating recipes. At least, not yet. But mixing drinks isn't the only way to find the answers you're looking for.
The answer is to teach those old booze hounds a lesson, so they never get drunk and cause trouble again.
You're certainly driven, but while your body moves forward, your heart remains stuck.
That's not true. I hate those weird old drunkards from the bottom of my heart, especially...
I see. Then, have you talked to the one who fills your heart the most?
What? How did you know I was thinking about one person in particular? I didn't even...
Through divination, of course. Perhaps you should cast aside your impatience and confused emotions and tell him how you truly feel. You might find it more effective than trying to mix the most disgusting drinks in the world.
There's no way he'll listen. Once he started drinking, he doesn't listen to anyone.
Perhaps that was true before, but now you found a tiny gear from the Wheel of Fate. Return to its rightful place. Certain things might undergo subtle changes.
You mean that? But it is just a card!
Of course not that. I'm talking about your heart. Something which has already begun to change.
My heart hasn't changed at all. Now, I need to go look for ingredients. How much is the divination fee? I can pay it in full.
Oh my, what a well-mannered child. Much more endearing than that other little brat. But there's
Have a nice
no need
night.
for a fee. Just consider this a gift from a witch.
Thank you. If you ever come to Mondstadt, I can treat you to a drink. I guarantee it'll taste delicious.
Mondstadt, you say? Yes, if I get the chance, that might not be such a terrible idea.
And thank you for helping me out, Traveler in Paimon. No matter the trouble, Paimon and the Traveler will swoop in and save the day. But swooping in is thirsty work. So once we're done, we wouldn't say no to some of your tasty drinks, Diona. It's a deal. Next time you're in Mondstadt, I'll treat you to the best drinks you ever tasted. The kind with absolutely zippo alcohol.
By the way, if you have any more questions about your card, look for someone named Mona. You probably already know who I'm talking about.
Mona? Yeah, I know her. She always orders the cheapest drinks. Is she a powerful fortune teller too?
Ha! She's nowhere near my level. Still, she should be up to the task of reading the lunar arcana. Otherwise, she might as well hang up her hat. Just tell her you've brought a prophecy on behalf of the mighty astromancer Barbaloth Trismegistus as a test. Don't worry. As long as you say that, she'll do her best to interpret it for you.
I think I got that. Astromancer Barbalov Trismegistus. Nyota! That's a long name. Come to think of it, isn't Mona's name really long too? I think it was the astral... what was it again?
When she said the Wheel of Fate, she definitely emphasized the H. It's very weird. She's like, Wheel of Fate. Straight up payment guy moment. You ain't doing Yona. I got you paired with a Razor.
Can't handle your drink.
Oh, it's too bad that this is just stellar conduct buffs. And her attack buff, yeah.
Special. Yeah.
No witch homework with Diana.
Can't handle your drink. Huh? Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Get back.
She gotta kill you. Her ult charges fast. Too bad English is not a logical language. Logical? Doesn't W and H individually only make sense? Oh no, I think English might be the most logical language of all of them. At least all the ones we've come up with so far. Okay, I have no more of the witch's homeworks that I can do. So our characters are upgraded. That stuff's done. Well, done in quotes from now. If you want me to finish upgrading her, I have to get more stuff. To kill a bunch of these things. Guess I could look for random chests while I'm here. Oh, yeah. But the problem with most of the Fontaine stuff is what I'm missing is like underground or under the ocean. Or places I haven't figured out how to access yet, like right here. Yeah, I still haven't done this. And I had to get under there quite yet. I'm sure it's from the ocean somewhere anyway. Where are these enemies at? Under the sea. It really is under the sea in this case. I don't know where these enemies are at. Over here, these things? I think it's these things.
Off to the free. Strike a pose.
Strike a pose.
Merciless.
No, it's not the gear that I'm looking for, right? And pay attention. Oh, it's the bug thing. It's the bug thing. Oh, right. Yeah.
Merciless.
They haven't actually collected for her yet. We just had so many in excess that it's I've been able to level her up to now.
Merciless.
I don't actually know where these things are. I think you need to boot up more video games. You haven't played enough tonight. Yeah, I don't remember. Hey, let me look over here first. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. See you later, brother. Get some good sleep. Yeah, Alright. Don't know where these are. Usually around the buildings, aren't they? Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da 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 da. Well, fuck, man, I just don't know where to find any of these sub-detection units. I know they look like little metal beetles. Let me, I don't think they're down there. Not at all. Alright, what's another area that has them over here? Surely I can find some over here. Somewhere. Somewhere. No relevant clues nearby. These things. I have no idea where those things are. You know what? Possible. Yeah, wait, no, that's what I wanted. Hate my controller, man. I'm hitting character menu. It's not you, obviously. Is it letting that? I think it's letting that. It's letting that. Or is it you? Not her. Recovery orbs on the mini map? The hell kind of ability is that? That's not her then. Yeah, I don't know if I have the character. Usually there's a character that shows you where collectibles in the region are for region specific collectibles. And highlights them on the map. I don't know if I have a character that does that. Hold on, teleport back up here. I don't think I have a character that do that.
Fearless.
Fearless. This is the boss. Don't see any sub-detection units floating around here. I'm gonna have to look these shitters up so I can actually farm this semi-officially. Should be in the ruins areas. I don't see any anywhere. Beep 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 do 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 do. I can't do anything with that.
My will embodied.
Could always use more of your stuff.
Another star goes out.
Any in here? No, it's just notes. What are y'all attacking?
Merciless.
I figured I'd hike around a little bit and see if I run into any. This thing's supposed to be semi-rare. I just have no idea where they are, man. I just don't know where they are. Here, I'll go back to this one. Where are the sub-detection units at? Okay, there's one here. I didn't look clearly. It's two there. Third one here. Oh, fourth one, right? This is something else I missed collecting. Yeah, da. Any other detection units around here? No. Alright, what about back over here? These ones I really don't know where the fuck they are unless they're like on top of the ruins. It says they're in the middle of the ruins. Can we go under the ruins here? Oh, here's one. Holy shit, I got one. I don't know if I can get inside of the ruins here. Do you like to climb up? I ran around already. I don't see any.
Another rude
Off to the fusion.
Yoo-hoo!
Paradigm shift.
Alright.
Fearless.
I don't know if day/night is a relevant factor for these things, because even though they're like robots, they act like the lizard and the crab. They're like mechanical creatures. Alright. What about the research institute area? Bing, bong, bing, bong. Yes. I don't see any. As usual, about over here in this area. There's one. Hells yeah, +1. Also, there's a thing that I've missed here, but I don't see it. Another one. +2. This is the thing I missed. Another thing I missed. I don't want the notebook. Some artifacts that I can loot. We did this already. Climbing, 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 climbing. Alright, where is this? It's up higher. Okay, it's up higher. Not up here. It's up here. There it is. There that 10,000 monies. Oh, 15,000 monies. Even better. Back to what we were doing. I don't know if I ever hit this. Is there a fourth? Or something? They stay lit, they don't drop out. Usually if the puzzle's solved, they're permanently lit. I think there's a few exceptions to that, though. Not sure if there is a fourth one. Oh, there is.
Shower me with praise.
Look at that. Ah, but that's in the wrong order now. Okay, hold up. We need a better character for this. This team. I'll have to figure out what the right order to hit them in is.
Let's move out.
Alright, first of all, are we just doing height order? I don't see any obvious tells as to let me try height order. For you, nothing. Inverted height order. You. you. Nothing. Alright. Usually there's some kind of like environmental detail that tips you off. I don't see any environmental details tipping me off. Like this one has a single patch of yellow flowers near it.
Let's move out.
This one has many yellow flowers near it. This one also has many yellow flowers near it. And this one that's way out of the way has no yellow flowers near it. What do I make of that? Don't think it's something like hit them all at the same time. Pretty far apart. I don't see any tools around here. Anything else around here that might enlighten me?
Let's move out.
Yeah, Alright, well I did lowest order first. We can roll out this order here. Not that. We did that, left, that, and then we did that. Could do the bottom, and then the top. And then the other lowest. And then this. And we could do that, but backwards.
Let's move out.
Oh. Alright. I do not know what the solution to this one would be. Not like a fifth, is there?
How tiresome.
Indeed, very tiresome. Nothing around this, right?
Come on, keep up.
How to solve riddle? They don't like correlate to something in the distance, do they? Hold up. Two buoys out in the water. Some birds flying around. Some nice Fontanian architecture. It's looking kind of low res in the distance. Alright, well, let's see. We did bottom first, top second, and then left and right, and then right and left. So that's both of those. We did both of the left second. We did both of the right. I don't think we did both of the right. Not that many combinations of how you can sequence this, right? Because it's one at a time.
Let's move out.
Okay.
Let's move out.
Do counterclockwise order. Alright, so bottom is not first. That's pretty much what we've gotten down to. So what if this is first? And I'll do this and then this. Yes. And then yes. Should probably switch the Yelan, so I'm gonna shoot these over distance more. Give me your secrets. We did bottom and top, right? So top and bottom. Not that. Alright. Then we can do this. Then top. And then bottom. And then across. That wasn't it. I hit that one first, so now I'll rule these two around, I guess. So that one. Across, bottom.
Let's move out.
Top. And then this one across. Top. Bottom. I'm out of stamina. What it? We got... So I was working on this. I did both acrosses. I believe I did top and bottom. Did I do clockwise? I don't recall what it didn't do.
Let's move out.
Well, it's not that. And this one... It's just a clockwise. I think I did top and bottom in here. I'll do it again, just pull it out. I did both acrosses and I did both bottoms.
Let's move out.
So it's... Ah, that was the right solution. They stayed lit this time. Oh no, I didn't hit the last one, never mind. Oh, they had hit that. What is this area called? New Fontaine Research Institute. Let's see what the internet has to say. Institute Hydro Puzzle. Oh, look at that Hydro Pillar Puzzle. Oh, it's a very popular search. Alright, it's right, top, bottom, and then left, apparently. It's one of the ones we didn't get around to yet, but I was getting there. Right top, right? I already forget what happened. Right top, bottom. What a damn doozy, man. I don't know what the telling features were for that. Yeah, I would have narrowed it down eventually.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
This side of the... It's 2:51 in the morning. I did not plan on solving a forgotten or missed pillar puzzle that we just never got around to. What was I doing? We were farming for this chick, right? Kinetic engineering region. Can we get... Oh, they tell you the local specialty display characters. I don't have either of them. I didn't know they do that now. It also tells you how many more are in the area. 3 more, 4 more there, 1 more here. Ugh, impossible to find this. There 4 here? That is just insane. How could there be 4 more here? Oh, well, there's 2. See, and that... I swear we looked over back here, right? Is it a daytime, nighttime thing with these guys? I don't know. Maybe I'm just blind as fuck.
How tiresome.
Yes, indeed, quite tiresome. Yeah, da dee da da dee da.
Take a break.
Let's see if that cools her down immediately. I don't like this. Sub-detection units. So hard to find, man. There's another one. I hear it buzzing. Fucking see it, but I hear it, man. I hear it. Oh, now it disappeared. Maybe it was a lingering sound effect. Since Skull's absent, you're obliged to say. Whoa. Nice camera effect. Camera effect? In regards to what?
Take a break.
Take a break. Oh, camera angle. Hey, I was looking up, not under the skirt, okay? My eyes were looking up. Like, literally looking up. Oh, you didn't really type there. It's all good. Because it's tiresome, just like she says. Yeah.
Take a break.
Everyone hold hands.
Right here.
Allow me.
Look at their pathetic damage here. Honestly, what is it, like 400? Not bad. It's 400 for a little shot. Seeking out these sub-detection units is going to be a pain in my fucking ass, because I just don't know where they are.
Come on, keep up.
Keep up. Beep dee 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 dee. And I can't use doing combat. Get me out of combat.
Take a break.
Oh man, look at that damage we do. So good.
Right now, right here, right now.
Now once you start adding in the stellar conduct though. We have got to fix her. She doesn't even have
How
one fix
tiresome.
on. Oh, I thought I could climb up this. Hopefully we're not a chair. Was a no-go though.
Come on, keep up.
Pick up the pace.
She gets some good travel distance off her skill though. You hop between stuff like that. Pretty good travel distance. She just can't go up or down. Yeah.
Take a break.
The cooldown on this skill is crazy low.
Come on, keep up.
What is it? It's like 3 seconds.
How tiresome.
Guess just because it's a dash. She might be the fastest character in the game now because of this being spammable.
Pick up the pace. How tiresome.
Yeah. The cooldown is technically happening while you're floating.
Take a break,
So you can just
pick
turn it
up the
off and turn
pace.
it on.
How tiresome.
It does cost stamina to activate it, I notice. Yeah, it's a little stamina hit to activate it. Oh, I never did this over here. Look at that. Pink. Bonk. Pink. Bonk. An arrow on your head, Mr. Bird.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Don't love Sandrone's attitude. Alright, oh man. I'm gonna look these things up and see. Subdetection unit. There's a map for all this stuff. But I don't know if it'll help me find it any faster. There's 77 subdetection units per cycle, huh? Look at that. Holy shit. Zoom in, boys. Alright, what we got? What we got? Okay. Here's how I'm gonna do this. First of all, I'm gonna start over here at this one. I can kind of see a little more clearly with this map that I found. Hide that, would you? Alright, so right near the boss, right in front of the boss. We got the ones in here and around here. I would like to reset the scanner. Apparently one on the diagonal from the thing. I don't know if we got. There he is. This might be the last one we need. Yeah, for that region. So that region is collected.
Take a break.
Then over here has a couple. Somewhere. Actually, you know what? I think I'm looking at the wrong place. No, this is the right place. It's like 2 in here. Despite what this sensor
Besides, I've
says.
taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Yes, we've seen you play the piano. I think I got the 2 in there. Maybe. Does it say 2 left on the map for this sim? It's 4. I did not get the 2 that are here then. Should be 2 bugs somewhere here. Not on top of the structure, are they?
How tiresome.
Yeah, tiresome. The answer is yes. Yes, they are on top of this. Alright, next is across the way, in the middle of the road somewhere
Pick up
here.
the pace.
There's one. The battery here. I'll never do this. Whoops. Get out of my way. Trying to play a mini game.
Certainly
Okay.
went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Make it seem like there's one over here. Maybe by these guys.
I see everything.
Emerge. Right here.
Yo, it's a fat seal.
Come on, keep up.
That was rude. You didn't have to shoot the seal. The blubber beast. Now that's it on the bridge there, I think. Maybe. Unless that was a bird egg. That's a bird egg, never mind. Poppycock.
Take a break.
Alright, that's fine. I don't know where the other one's at here. Let's ignore this location. I swear, based on what I see, it should have been where I was looking. We're gonna go across the way to the other side of this bridge, and there should be some more on the bridge.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
On the bright side, I think this is the only character that cares about these sub-detection units, so once she gets maxed, I won't have to look for them anymore. On the negative side, that means I need to get like 100 more. Stay under the bridge. Get something to be told while we're in it.
Come on, keep up.
I don't see any. Never did this. Do we have a thing for this? The hydro core. I don't do any of this. Oh, I didn't do a lot of stuff over here. Is there a hydrograna around here somewhere? Apparently I need 3 of...
Rest and rebuild.
Hmm. I don't see any hydrograna. I am getting distracted though. Oh, now I'm curious. Oh, I think I found it. It's right there.
Take a break.
Take a break.
Hold the line.
Oh. I might need a separate character for this.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild. Torrent, bring refuge.
Alright. Yeah.
Let's move out.
Oh, the rock respawns. That's nice. Rain on my head then. Don't shoot them.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace. Come on, keep up. Take a break.
Another puzzle masterfully
All
solved.
that work for this.
Who's this maiden girl? Who's Sandrone here? You missed out on her story. She was featured prominently last time I streamed this the other day. She is a member of the Fatui. Probably the second nicest member of the Fatui, in all honesty.
Emerge, right here, right now.
They don't really have much pedigree to, you know, score to be considered the nicest, but she's the newest character added to the game. Well, she's been around for a while in the plot. Newest playable character. Okay. With those 2 distractions out of the way, let's go back to doing what we were supposed to do. Which I failed horribly. Surely I'll find some of them over here. So this does have robots all around the sides of it, apparently, according to the thing. Maybe not on the inside, maybe on the outsides. Maybe on the upper floor.
Come on, keep up.
Come on, keep up. Yes, float.
How tiresome.
Definitely not on the inside. There. 1 and 2. Should be more. Who dares combat me? And these might be the most annoying things to find. Nahida, can you pick them up? I think she can. If I actually find any though. Well, got a couple. That's just the butterflies. Yeah. Okay. There, yeah. I'm not gonna stick in any area for long because finding this stuff is sucky. There's some up here. I don't know the fastest way to get there. This should be fast enough.
Take a break.
Take a break. More forgotten treasure. I'm not sure where here they are. Could be anywhere.
Everyone hold hands.
Well, I definitely didn't see any.
Hey.
Bird eggs. Crystals.
Come on, keep up.
Zoom. I think I did come through here. Yes. Hey, well. The hell was that sound? Man, these things are a pain in the ass to find. They are not in the beaten path, right? Yeah, so fuck this area, I guess. There's 3 of them listed here, and I'm not even sure where any of them are. Let's try. I see a moon icon on that letter. 7 letters of column Bina. Let me go grab this thing. Yep. Well, if I never picked this up, I probably never came over to here, huh? What is this?
How tiresome.
Alright. We got another sub-detection unit at least. If this is like a whole mini dungeon, we'll do this later and I will mark it on the map. This is probably tied to one of the other quests that I just never got around to finishing. Yeah, stuff down here. What is going on? Oh, the mysterious building. Do I want to do this right now? I'll continue building up Sandrone on my own time. Why don't we get this out of the way? Whatever this is. Maybe I get some more sub-detection units while I'm at it. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, and I don't have to remember it for later, right? There's stuff down here. We're just here to look around, yo. Give him a hand. I don't know about that, yeah. Everything here is well designed. Alright. Camera minigame. Right. If I recall correctly, this feature was the least enjoyed feature in all of Genshin's puzzles. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Suck the energy out of this bitch. And then magically transfer the energy to this bitch. That's a little suspicious. You mean be quick? Oh, come on, traveler. I think we've been tricked. Yeah, it's all on you, Paimon. Do something. Also, travelers should hypothetically have the strength to cut the cage open. Hypothetically, of course. That's what the center there. Paimon, you've seen me do these puzzles a million times. Why don't you, like, figure it out on your own? Holy shit, you're worthless, Paimon. Note to self, if anyone gives you the rigmarole like that, you just say, well, I guess you're gonna blow up then, huh, smarty pants? Hey, anyway. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm a little confused about something. Or I want to see something. Because they didn't make us change the energy, but I think we still can. So we can interact with that computer now. It doesn't actually do anything. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, da da dee, da do do. Side quest then. Artifacts. More artifacts. Do you like artifacts? That is the best item you can find. Can't actually determine what those are doing. Those neural valves will activate the terminal and open the path. Oh yeah? Okay. Oh, well, I solved the puzzle. Paimon, didn't you read the paper? so that's not gas, that's steam. I need a hand wheel. I need a hand wheel in order to close this, and then I need to open this in order to get the hand wheel. So I need access to a computer. I didn't miss anything on the way down, right? It don't seem like they provided an easy mechanism for reascending here. Also, I need to sneeze. And now the sneezing feeling disappeared, and I just need to blow my nose.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
That's the question to ask, isn't it? Yeah. Cling on to this, would you? Oh, this isn't good. Okay. You have the same note written in numerous locations. Before I just fall down. That terminal isn't on yet. I don't see anything else that I would have been missing here. I don't think, anyway. Do I need this or something else? No. I don't see any of the cameras to redirect energy from somewhere, and I didn't see any batteries to bring it down and provide power, but maybe there is a battery somewhere. This doesn't do anything further for us. Alright, back up I go. Gotta be missing something else, right? Climbing up this is a real piece of work, huh? What is that? This is the paper. Okay. I suppose I can pick up the battery out here. No, I cannot. Whatever the solution is, it should hypothetically be here. Again, can't go higher. All the notes say the same thing.
The show begins!
I can't go do anything down there. What am I missing here? Interacted with those two. Interacted with this. Let's see anything else to interact with. Wait, this has been here the entire time and I just missed it. And it's like literally inches away from this thing. Oh, that sends you back up. Look at that, I did all this manual climbing, I did not notice this. Out here. $3:30 in the morning. Blame it on how late it is. No, I'm pretty oblivious too. Oh no, enemies.
A little. My will embodied. Fearless.
Fearless. It's not late though. It's late for me. Don't you know the rule of thumb is that it isn't the next day until you go to bed and awake again? That fancy sword I have. Ooh, more sub-detection units. You know, where are we at the moment? We're under, or we're around here. If we end up going under here, that'll explain why I couldn't find the fucking robots I was looking for. Okay. Okay. I done did good, yes. Yes. I don't want to climb up there and see what's up, but let's see what happens when we open the thing first. It's not exactly synchronized, right? See? Would have climbed up and wasted my time. This is where they want us anyway. I don't think there's anything else up top further. No, it's just a dead end.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
As it should. Only it did in real life, too.
Strike a pose! Take your truth!
Merciless.
New type purification max. Goodbye.
Paradigm shift!
Oh, I missed the other one. Oh.
Off to the breeze! Shower me with my will and
Would have been more epic if I did not miss that.
You've earned yourself a little fearless.
Fight me, nerds. All for you. They're not activating. No, he's not gonna come out, Paimon. Well, talking about neural network, are we importing someone's mind into the robots or something? Yo, sub-detection unit? Hells yeah. That's what we want. Paimon doesn't typically think now, does she? Alright, well, didn't really need to think too hard about that, I don't think. I hear the sound of the little flying guys, but I don't see them. We're not done here. This one is not synchronized. And these two will work no matter what. There you go. Don't fight me now, nerds. That's right, come on, all for you.
a dash of yoo-hoo! The pinnacle of excellence! Transfiguration! Another star goes out! Merciless!
I should probably turned on my mode, but that's fine.
My will embodied! Fearless!
Ooh, there's actually a treasure over here. Yes. Wouldn't want to miss that. I'll have to come back down later. Not much to see outside the windows of the lift, right? Talk to Kuisel. Hey. Go on and give us your whole spiel. Paimon. Bricole. I already ripped and tore apart you robots. You want me to do it again?
Paradigm shift.
You're too strong for story-based content from multiple generations ago. Excuse me. White Motors something. I didn't quite catch that. Get luxurious for efforts. It's too luxurious here. And one of these things. Come on out, mystery, grant my wish. Archeum stock. Alright, well, we're on the other side of that. Yep. Yes, I'm aware there's a treasure chest over there, yeah. What are we gonna do about that? Neatly written notes. And then scribbled notes. I missed them. Alright, what we got here? What am I missing? I need... Oh, right. It would be obvious, actually. I think I know the solution to this puzzle. Now that we open this door over here, we'll probably transfer power over to here. Although I don't know if I can reach. Well, trying to think. How would I? I don't think this camera can see, but let me see what it can see. And just in case this is the right idea. Let me grab that. And if it's not this, the only other thing I can think of is go get the battery. Oh, can't latch on anything over there. If I go grab the battery from down that one section and bring it all the way back up here. Oh, okay. So you need 7 of these energy concentrating components. I don't know where you get these from, but I guess what we'll do is need to get this chest off of the map. We could do this. Hopefully I remember this is a chest down the road. We'll just have to keep like doing Fontaine stuff to get these other 2 keys.
Merciless.
Throws out the other idea I was about to have though. Wasn't too long of a mini dungeon. And how many things do I need for Sandrone? Oh, I have 45. Alright. I just need 2 of these. And then we're gonna need like 24 more. 6 of those. That's the ice one, right? Not the water one. We're gonna need 6, and then we're gonna need 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 to fuse 4 of the gold. I think we need 4, and then we need 6 on top of that, so 18. Then we needed 2 robot parts. Blue quality. Where are they? I am blindly dined. I am blindly dined. Not these. I don't see him anywhere. Is this thing, which needs the green one? Where's the green one at? Is this? Oh, it's right here. That's why I can't see it. It's all around the bottom. Zip. There you go. Now it's on the list. Zip. Need like 2 more? Oh, we got the perfect amount. Yes. Okay, fantastic. Gets me level 80. Need more books. I need more of these things. I need 60 of these fuckers. I need 1 more gold tier. Yeah, I will find the detection units on my own time. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. 4 and 4. What is it? Got a free pack. We got a couple free packs here. We got purple. It's a spear. Oh boy. What's that every time it's not a damn character? I need more costs on my characters. Alright, that's all done. What's that? Another one? Oh shit. Look at that. My lucky day. I didn't switch the thing over to Japanese, but that's alright. Do that when we do the major pulling, I suppose. Need... Oh, on stat. We need like 5 more of the angel guy. Go me go? What do you mean go me go? I appreciate the support, but it's okay. There's nothing really on that banner that we absolutely crave or desire. It's just free stuff. Pull some legs. Some legs, some legendaries.
A burst of flavor.
Ow, ow.
Judgment. Take your truth.
Judgment.
Another star goes out. Cryo incarnate.
Doesn't activate all my buffs.
Deed will be judged. Test.
Each deed will be judged. So much less bothersome when he's not a super boss.
Observe and know my pinnacle of excellence. Let the worlds collide. Transfiguration. Into the void. Each test will be concluded.
Each deed will be included. Alright, that should be enough of those. All I need is the 60, right? Where is she? All I need is 60 bastards. And I will retire for the evening. We made it till 4 o'clock. Or actually, I should wait a few more minutes. I think 4 o'clock is when it rolls over. I think. 4, not 5. Or is it daylight savings time and it's on 5? That ended, right? Should be on 4 o'clock. I think it's 4 o'clock is when it rolls over. Alright, we'll kill some time. For a minute. Why do I have this marked? What is this about? I just want to get more anecdotes, and I guess I can't do a tea party thing because that takes until 20. If I can get more anecdotes done out of the way, that'd be nice. While I'm at it here. Let's go see what this is about. Shooting stones at me.
Fearless.
Oh, did I mark this because I wanted to know where all these artifacts were to pick up, like way back in the day? Maybe. I don't think we need this anymore. You know, early Genshin, this was a treasure trove of good shit, aka artifact EXP. And money if you want to sell them. I don't think I need that anymore. Okay, any other odds and ends here? I want to start the moon quest right now, so I don't want to grab that. We can get this other teleporter though. On the top of the mountain. Shouldn't take long to get with all these flying things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 never do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not getting involved in anything too major at the moment, so we'll stay away from any potential cutscene inducing, guys. Look at that later. I'll do this whole area later. Probably one of my more pressing agendas now is to get this area done. There's a chest over here somewhere. I didn't see where that was marked at. Hold up. Not up here. Oh, it's right here. Look at that.
A treasure buried in
Yeah, I'll
time.
grab straight chests though. This is also in this place. What, they ignore that? Yeah, it's in that place. Grab this one. This one is just kill a rando. Yeah, yeah.
A little paradigm shift.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Can grab this teleporter. Hopefully this doesn't start some other side quest.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
My hard work is paying off. All these boats they spatter out and about. Why in Fontaine do they tend to have actual people on them? The treasure detected. I just want to check anyway. It's 3:59. We have like another minute to kill. Yeah, I have 20 energy left, right? We can stop tracking these for right now. It might be 5 a.m. when the update happens because it rolled over now. But I didn't see new mail or anything. Usually we will get something.
Transfigure.
Take a peek.
Another star goes out. Fearless. A burst of flavor.
Burst of flavor. Yeah. Need to farm so many of those. We got this, we got this. Got that. The dailies would have updated if the day rolled over. I think it happens at 5 o'clock, in which case I'm going to bed. Yeah, I would have snuck in another one, but daylight savings means it's actually an hour later. Thanks for the GGs here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. As usual, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I've been very hotly requested amongst my friends for gaming, so probably doing more friends gaming. And I know that our main sponsor, Tempest, has a hankering for sponsoring. And I don't say no to sponsor, so that could happen. If neither of those things happen, we'll continue Romancing Saga. Other than that, Romancing Saga is probably gonna be waiting on the back burner. I've said it before, I like to prioritize my friends because time is precious. Anyway, you all have a wonderful night. I will see you all around sometime.